Hi, I'm Nancy Wakefield with Serene Point Advisors. And what's better than the energy that comes from trying to make a new start, trying to do something that's hard, or feeling like you're getting a second chance at something that you haven't been able to do before? I'm a big believer in New Year's resolutions, and maybe that's because I tend to be optimistic, but I also have a tremendous amount of faith in people, and I know that our brains and bodies are amazingly adaptable. So, if you want to start budgeting and make some financial changes for the new year, I believe in you. Before you jot down budgeting, though, on your New Year's resolution list, there are two things that you need to have figured out. Those two things are the tool that you're going to use and the reward system that you're going to have in place for yourself. Let's chat about the tools first. This is a tremendous time for budgeting, and because the tools are just online are just getting better and better, and so many of them are free. However, if you like spreadsheets in Excel, that's excellent because there are a lot of options there too. And I will post on my website some sample tools for you to use in that area. But if you want a more current software option for you, here are some of my favorites in no particular order. There's You Need a Budget, or YNAB. It's a great tool for budgeting and sticking to it. YNAB is nicely designed. It's going to give you a clear picture of where your money is going and has a lot of other helpful functions. YNAB is also tying everything together with 4 rules that make the app seem more like a friend pulling you along rather than a taskmaster. There's Good Budget, and Good Budget works to bring couples together, and it uses an envelope system or a philosophy to help you get proactive with your bills and your spending. And this is an app that you're going to download on your iPhone or your Android. And even if you're a solo budgeter, I think you'll find something to like with the app. Then there's Pocket Guard. It's a very simple but effective alternative. It just tells you how much you have for spending after it accounts for your bills and your savings. Then you can see how much is left in your pocket at the end of the week or the end of the month or even at the end of the day. And I can't leave out Mint. This has been one of the most popular apps for the last 11 years or so. It's a great program that's going to allow you to see your finances from all of your devices. It's going to track your bank accounts, your credit cards, and your investments. You can use it to plan your budgets and future spending, but Mint is probably best at giving you an overall financial view. Now, I did mention a reward for your efforts. Since working to be financially fit is not quite the same as working to be fiscally fit, where you can just look in the mirror and see how well you're doing, you need to build in another reward system. I recommend that once you're in control of your day-to-day spending and your finances over a period of time, and you feel like you've created discipline in that world of yours, you can go ahead and add a line item for a rainy day or slush fund. Go ahead and put away some number that works for you. Is $15, $50, whatever it is, pick a number and stick with it. Then the end of each period, you can see that you have some money stacked up. And why don't you plan to take your best friend to dinner, go see a concert with a loved one, pamper yourself, plan a vacation, but know that you're able to spend without guilt because you've planned ahead for it. Now, you can check out my blog and my website for more information on Excel options for budgeting, and also the links to all the tools I've talked about.